Hello guys, this is Dande from server 73, and well, I interrupted this when we were in the first stage, so I didn't do the playoffs, I didn't do some stuff, but we have 2 weeks left to finish this. Well, I'm gonna make 3 videos, but this is the first one of those three, and it's about the semifinals. We're just a few hours before the first match. I think the first match is the Fearless against the Snugglebonnies, the 12 UTC, and then we have Never Give Up against Valhalla's Furies, Bex, at 15 UTC. So what should we expect tonight about these upcoming matches? Well, this morning, I don't know what hour you're watching. First of all, let's see how has been going for this. Starting for the Bex, Valhalla's Furies. Gonna do a quick summarize. 16 alliance classified to dual 16. I will go in order to these ranks. It doesn't determine the order of them. Then I'm gonna talk about the 4 alliance that are in the semifinals, and then I'm gonna talk about some stats, and yeah, kind of that. So we have Bex from 38, AWG from 105, Lion from 205, Kano from 97, Never Give Up from 57, PRD from 73, AOW from 38, HD from 201, TF. Oh, they even changed the the logo. TF from 49, Synergy, the Alta Alliance from TF, and this time Ignition 0 from 49, SSQ from 38, EG from 129, IMPK from 78, NG Plus from 105, the Bonds from 73, and First for 205. So far, the best server with alliances, 38 with 3 alliances. Then we have 49 with 2, 205 with 2, 73 with 2, 105 with 2, and yeah, kind of that. So then we have these matches when Bex, Lion, Never Give Up, and ALW classified in this side, and their side we have Differless, Evil Genesis, and Pearl Knights, and the Bonds classified from this side. And then we have this fight where I already spoke about the Fearless against IG. Then we have the Bonds against Imperial Knight. I was lucky to play with the Fearless and then play with the Bonds. Those were a fun match. I could see in first, I shared server with both alliances. I have a big account in 749 and have my main account in 73. So I was able to participate in both matches, and they play amazing. Those matches were good. Those were good rivals, EG and IMPK. And this side of the map, we had the Bex against Lion. It was super close match. I will show you stats soon. And then we have AOW against Nengio. That was as well a close match. So I could say this side of the map has been an easy ride for the Fearless and Bonds to the finals, honestly. Being like neutral, I love them. They are my alliances, my servers, but I need to be neutral as first officer. And this has been an easy ride because TF had their out alliance and enemy. TF has IG, an alliance that was migrating, that also merged with SSQ, and then the Bonds had kind of an easy fight with 205 because they are new, so their things Bonds know more than new servers. Then against IMPK an alliance that is also migrating as well, so didn't focus. But then in this side of the match, Bex had a hard match with Lion, and NGU had a hard match with AOW. So both alliances had an easy ride to get to the semifinals. But still, I'm not saying the Fearless Bonds are not good. I'm just saying that it was super one-sided all this season, because in this side were the 3rd place, the 1st place, and the 2nd place fighting to a spot in the fight in the semifinals, in this case in the finals. So yeah, so now we spoke about this. Let's one by one, and let's see the records of Bex. I will go bottom, and well, they faced Sky, White Dragon Dynasty, the first, AOSK. They had their 4th match against AOW and Ivy League, and they finally won. It was a close match, but you can see how much they improved. The amount of millions The amount of fights they had was crazy, and it was a good game for Vex. After that, even before that, when they were like in the first three, I said you can go watch that video. I said Vex gonna be in the top 4, and well, I was right. And then they have EG, sorry, and then 56 Alt Lions. Then they go to the playoffs, and the group number 2, if I'm not wrong, or 3, number 2, and they have NK. They have 219. They have 202, 201 HD, and well, yeah, basically they were too prideful and they struggled, but you can see they won. Then they have HMB from 56, and then this is when things start to go harder for them, because you can see they struggle against Along with the Gods, and also they struggle against Lion. I saw against Lion, and yes, they made the wrong calls. They even admitted they weren't focused at all, but I think it shows how strong and how powerful, how good was Lion, and also Along with the Gods was 3rd place last season. So you can see like how much they struggled to get here. So honestly, Vex is a well-deserved finalist for me, semi-finalist. It's a well-deserved top 4 for them. They have been fighting so hard. They have been fighting big alliances. They have been fighting all their adversities. So congrats. Then we go to NGU, and hold on. Yeah, sorry. And we'll go to bottom. So they have 149, they have 52, they have 78, 66, 130, 153, 170, 105. They got the Bonds from 73, and dominating like 100, 100, 100. And then we got the playoffs. They were in group 1. They got 145, 57, like their own server. Then they have 121. EG, Evil Genesis. Basically pretty dominating the whole map. But this is when things start to change. Like you can see, it's like the most is 25 with NG plus, no 28 with double D before they disappear or merge with IMPK. But here's the change. Like they struggle against the Pride. You can see it's like 172. This is the first time an alliance do more than 28. Like this is when an alliance do that, because also they were aiming for the win. And this is the first time, like the 100 thing, you can see the 100 every time. This is when it broke. When they faced AOW, it was like the rematch, but again NGU overcame AOW, but still you can see the struggle to get the win. And also if you check the times, 26 minutes, 31 minutes, 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 29 minutes, 38 minutes, 36 minutes, 40 minutes, 41 minutes, 37 minutes, 43 minutes. Here we were almost the one that make them play for almost 1 hour, but here you can see against NGO they played 1 hour straight. Like it's the first time they play 1 hour in the whole season. Like the max was 46 minutes against NG Plus from 105, but here like AOW along with Art of War and the Pride, they play almost with us almost an hour, in the AOW an hour. What does it mean? Like they are fighting, they are making their way, but they start to struggle. So this will be a nice and interesting match between Vex and NGU. Honestly, I won't say to whom I'm siding, but will be a fun match. I think whoever got here will be whoever wins this. Honestly, I've been liking more NGU play style. Well, I have those that know me know what I think about their way to play the first matches, sending people to play against big alliances, but this is nothing I won't mention. But I've been liking that they start to I'm not liking the fact that struggle, but they have been like really working to win this time and not just rolling the alliances. As they were expecting, or many people were expecting. And same goes with Bex. Everybody expect Bex not to get too far up with along with the gods, and then they expect not to get along from Lion, and they are here in the semifinals. They're already top 4 alliance. So anyone that won here deserves to be in the final. Like, they won, they earned this. It wasn't gifted. They have been fighting. So going to this side, honest, I will try to be neutral because I have a personal and special feeling towards those 2 alliances. So I will try to be neutral and don't throw flowers on them, but just gonna go to the you know me, guys. So they have some kind of, okay, I didn't show this, but the win, 12 battles, any defeat, 13 battles, any defeat, 13 battles, 1 defeat. So basically they have the same number of wins as Bex. So they went against 97, 136, 105. This is the first loss against NG Plus. It was but struggled to win. Then 219, 78, 143, 123, 105. Then you go to the group elimination stage. They faced SF Alt Alliance. Then they face Kano, and then they face SF Alt Main Alliance, and dominating, except against NG Plus. Now we go to the top, like the 12-16. They face their own alt, and then they face IG. Pretty one-sided, so not struggling in this side of their match. Then we'll go to the bonds. I'm trying just not to get into, because I know they have played 13 times. They have won 11 and lost 2, and they lost like TF. They lost against NG Plus, but 153, 94, 89, 136, 136 to 105. And and this is like the interesting match. They face NGU, like from all those 4 alliance here. The bonds and the NGU already played before the playoffs. I don't know what changed, but I believe this time won't be like this, like a complete roll. But then we go to the playoffs. They were in group 5. They played against 123, an alt alliance from 52, and they have their revenge, their rematch against 105, NG Plus, and they took the winning. And then they went in a hard match against 205. They struggled here, but then they had an easy win against 78, and that's how they classified to here. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to say who I'm siding or anything. Honestly, I'm just neutral. Whoever goes, I want to be happy, and I'm gonna be sad at the same time. So the Bounce are my server friends, and 49, it's my server, my second home in this game. And well, trying to not talk fast. So let's see the last rank, and okay, how things are going based in the battles played and in the points made. This is how the top 4 looks already, with the sighting on the Fearless as first place, and NGU second place, the Bounce third, and Bex 4th. This is only based in the points they made through the whole season. Then we go to the top 8. We have Lion, AOW, EG, IMPK, and then we go to the top 16. It's the Pride, HD, first Kano. Well, top 10 is PRD and HD, and then we go the first Kano, AWG, Scene, NG Plus, and SSQ, and then we can roll and see all of them. And yeah, pretty much. So this is how semifinals are going, and honestly, I'm excited to see how this will end up, and looking forward to see the last matches tonight, because will be pretty nice to me. And then also play for, because we got regular IB. It's the Pride against MK. Anyway, I'm Dande from 73, and I wish the best of the luck to those 4 alliances. Good job. You guys have been done great the whole season, and it's a well-deserved accolade. See you in the next video. Bye.